Good morning, everybody. Today is December 3rd, 2024, 6:36 a.m. EST. So let's go over what is going on Upwork. I want to see if there's anything of interest or anything that's odd. Okay, so this post and so all of my searches are CFO searches. Just an FYI for everyone who's not familiar. Let's see. So they're looking for a financial controller and they want this person to be French English speaking. I'm not sure why. Um, just look for someone who speaks English, to be honest. If you're too picky, it kind of veers towards I think it might be a nonprofit. If you're trying to hire competitive, anyways, that's a rant that I was going to go into, but let's move on. So they have three locations, France, UAE, and Hong Kong. Okay. Okay, but overall, okay, A movers are spread in 9 countries. Uh, as long as you speak English, I mean that's all you would need. Um, Stable internet connection, that should be a given. Headphone, reliable PC. So, okay, these seems like it should be a given. Okay, you're trying to hire worldwide. Okay. Not too odd, but just a little weird. Excuse me, that they're looking for a French speaker. If you're based in Hong Kong, well, I guess it would depend on where is your largest market and have someone that speaks the language of that location. I don't think it's France. Okay. I applied to this position here, fundraising specialist. I don't remember what I said, but let's see real quick what this was about. Mm, uh, okay, I applied to this job. Don't remember what I said, but hopefully they'll respond, or maybe not, who knows. So I wanted to go over a question that I received through the messaging app in Upwork. So people don't bother these nice folks here, just giving you an example. And this example goes back to a registered agent. What is a registered agent? So this nice person here says, I'm looking to have someone oversee documents that are required by the state to update. I got a notification from the company. I am not sure I trust them. So this is a red flag. So if you hire someone, you should trust them. Obviously, if you're hiring professionals, um, this is an issue. So I think, I'm not sure why, but anyway, let's move on. One thing they're saying I need to update its beneficial ownership information. This is correct. We all have to do that. All business owners incorporated in the USA. And actually, this is even international. We all have to do that. This is so the government knows who owns the company ultimately. So, he says they are also saying that they are my registered agents. However, I do not want to pay their fee. And frankly, I'm not sure exactly what this means. My entity is an LLC. Okay. So this person here, Mac Hodge, please, guys, don't contact him on Upwork. Leave him alone. It seems like he doesn't know what he purchased. If you pay for something, you have to know what you purchased. Um, his questions are a little, actually very vague, not specific enough, which makes me feel like, okay, this might be a very green entrepreneur, very, very green. If I wanted to know, okay, exactly what is this business enterprise? Tap that in here. I think that person is based in Montreal. Um, so there's nothing. Promotion management. Okay, this is in Montreal, SPM. Well, so nothing really to go on online. Yeah. So this person is very green. They don't know, they have a lot to learn. And so and what I did is I explained a little bit what the beneficial ownership information was. And then I gave him a quick link so that he could see what a registered agent is, what are the responsibilities, because this person doesn't seem to understand what a registered agent is. Um, and then from there, because he asked me, are you familiar with changing the registered agent? So there's already a language. I wonder, so it's not really, I don't think they're yeah, so this is misspelling, but for my current agent, I'm looking for someone to make all requirements that are current and up to date. So this person here is more of a bargain shopper, I think, that doesn't really understand what a registered agent does and that doesn't even trust the the he or she, I guess it's he, Mac has to be, that's very male. So he doesn't trust his business. Well, I guess they're not partners, but this is an issue. So hopefully he can get a little more informed. I shared what a registered agent is, and I told him, I don't really work. I'm not a registered agent in New York, but I can help him in New Hampshire, which is where I'm a resident, Wyoming and Delaware. And if you're watching this and you're based in Pakistan, definitely look for me on Upwork because I can help you. And my prices are very, very entrepreneur friendly. So you can find my profile here on Upwork. Um, yeah, so what I do is not only can I be a registered agent, but I will also manage the financial administration of your company. So look for me on Upwork right here, Claire. And let's work together, especially if you're in Pakistan, because I have noticed that a lot of Pakistani entrepreneurs are looking to incorporate in the US. And actually, I guess it's not just going to be from Pakistan, but I think everyone understands that, and this is December 3rd, 2024, the world is changing. The economy in the EU is changing. So we have a lot of entrepreneurs in the EU wanting to move their companies in USA. And so I've seen a lot of advertisements for setting up a business. There's one example, and it was posted today, 1 hour ago. So this is an example. We are seeking an American individual to assist in setting up a business in the USA. However, they want to use your tax ID and other relevant information to ensure compliance with local regulations. Your expertise is crucial if you're experienced in business formation. Well, interesting. Um, okay, so they're based in China. I might respond to them and see. Okay, they're in e-commerce. Okay. So this is and I guess so if they're incorporated in China, maybe we might be aware for my listeners here that there might be some tariffs coming up soon. So the new administration in the USA, the Trump administration, has voiced that they might be charging tariffs for goods coming out of China. So this could be an example. So set up a business in the USA. Oh, these people want to set up a business in Zambia. I'm not sure why. I'm interested. Hmm. This is another example. CPA needed for cross-border tax, Amazon business setup. So they're looking for a CPA, a Canadian business structure. So they want an LLC in the US. I currently own a US-based LLC and use exclusively for Amazon sales. I'm considering whether to keep the existing US LLC. Okay. Open a new Canadian company that will handle Amazon.com USA sales exclusively. Why? Okay, never mind. So they are already they have a company here in the US, but they want to set up a company in Canada. I would not set up in Canada. I'm pretty sure Canadian taxation is um a little less you would be at a disadvantage. Oh wow, my AM English isn't doing so well. So I would keep your existing US LLC. If you have customers in Canada, it's all about setting up the customer address in Amazon. And then you can, depending on where your customers are based, so wherever you're shipping your product, if it's in Canada, you can incorporate the sales taxes of the localities. So they want an analysis of advantages and disadvantages of keeping the US LLC. Hmm. I wonder why he wants to close his business. We'll see about that. So, anyways, I was just wanted to share with you guys what's going on Upwork. I try to do this every day, but sometimes, I get very busy. So again, because of the situation we're in worldwide, which is what the war in Ukraine, the incoming administration, the incoming US administration, you're going to start seeing some patterns in Upwork. We're going to have business owners wanting to register businesses in the US. There are going to be tariffs coming up. And if you were ever curious or if you're not on YouTube too many times, all you have to do is just Google, for example, Germany, what's going on in Germany. Um, Germany, which was supposed to be Europe's strongest economy. Volks. Okay. They are closing factories. Okay. So, if Europe's strongest economy is struggling, then the rest of Europe will struggle as well. And this is before all of the incoming escalatory, repercussions occur in Europe. So the Eurozone is changing. There are tariffs coming up. And this is what Upwork looks like. Again, if you are looking to register a US company, find me on Upwork. I will help register your company in Wyoming or Delaware and also New Hampshire, on my home state, if that's what if you're interested. And it's a low rate, 300 USD for a whole year because I would be your registered agent and CFO for 1 year. So very affordable. So that's all I wanted to share with everyone today. Today is December 3rd, 2024, 6:50 a.m. EST.